Have you ever noticed a strange phenomenon in your own mind? Sometimes you're just scrolling through social media and suddenly a flash of anger hits you. You see a 20-year-old millionaire showing off their luxury car, and your immediate thought is, that's a scam, or they just got lucky. You feel defensive, even though they haven't done anything to you. This, my friends, is what I call automatic pain. It's a mental reflex that burns your energy and turns a neutral moment into hours of simmering resentment. But why? Why does the success of a stranger trigger such deep bitterness in us? The truth is, your anger isn't about them. It isn't about the millionaire kid or the luxury car. It is about a deep, unhealed wound that you are carrying inside. Let's imagine a specific scenario. Imagine a person who is oppressed at their job every single day. They work 10 hours a day, they are undervalued by their boss, treated poorly by colleagues, and they feel completely stuck in a life they hate. Now, when this exhausted person opens their phone and sees a video about financial freedom or easy success, it doesn't inspire them, it hurts. It acts like salt rubbing directly onto an open wound. It reminds them of everything they don't have. It highlights their suffering. And the human brain cannot handle that much pain for too long. So to stop the pain, the brain chooses to attack. We lash out in the comments. We call them scammers. We judge their appearance. We do this not because they are bad people, but because we need to protect our own fragile ego from the harsh reality of our situation. Let's look at this through a simpler lens. Sometimes complex human psychology is best understood through a simple story. Think of a cartoon character. Let's call him Porky. Porky is a little pig. His whole life, Porky has been told by everyone around him that pigs are slow, weak, and lazy. He was bullied in school for being chubby. He failed gym class. Over time, Porky internalized these voices. He started to believe that weakness was his true identity. He accepted that he was just built differently, in a bad way. Now, imagine one day Porky is walking down the street, feeling down about himself. Suddenly, he sees a giant billboard. On it is a picture of a magnificent athlete, a cheetah perhaps. The cheetah is muscular, sleek, powerful, and looks incredibly fast. The caption reads, "Achieve your greatness." How does Porky feel in that moment? Does he feel inspired? Does he think, wow, if I train hard, I can be like that cheetah? No, he feels miserable. He feels smaller than ever. Why? Because that cheetah represents a reality that Porky has been convinced he can never reach. The cheetah's strength is a direct mirror reflecting Porky's perceived weakness. The cheetah's glory is a spotlight shining directly on Porky's shame. We are often like that little pig. We have been bullied by life, by past failures, by rejection letters, or by society's impossible standards. We carry an internal narrative that says, I am not enough. And when we see someone who is enough, someone who embodies the success we secretly crave, our automatic pain kicks in. It's not hate, it's just a shield. A desperate shield we use to hide our deepest insecurities from the world and even from ourselves. So, how do we heal this wound? How do we turn this automatic pain into power? The answer lies in a concept I call radical acceptance. First, we must stop running. When that flash of envy hits you, don't scroll away. Don't type a hateful comment. Freeze. Just sit with that feeling. It is uncomfortable. It burns. But instead of fighting it, I want you to ask yourself a terrifying question. Why exactly does this hurt? Be honest, brutally honest.
It hurts because that person has something you desperately want. This is the hardest part. It requires dropping your shield. You have to look in the mirror and say, I am not angry because they are a scammer. I am angry because they are free, and I am trapped. I am angry because they are confident, and I am insecure. This admission is painful, yes, but it is also the cure. Because the moment you admit, I want that, you stop being a victim and you become a student. Think about it. That 20-year-old millionaire, instead of judging him, study him. Ask different questions. Don't ask, why is he so annoying? Ask, how did he edit that video? What books did he read? How does he structure his sentences? What specific skill does he possess that I lack? When you do this, the inferiority gap changes. It is no longer a canyon that separates you from happiness. It becomes a map. The distance between you and them is not a measure of your worthlessness. It is simply a curriculum of things you need to learn. Every person you envy is actually a teacher in disguise. They are showing you exactly what is missing in your life. If you envy their money, study finance. If you envy their fitness, study nutrition. If you envy their peace, study meditation. So please, stop trying to destroy the people who trigger you. Do not throw stones at the light just because you are standing in the dark. Instead, use their light to see your own path more clearly. Walk towards it, step by step, skill by skill. That is the only way to turn the poison of envy into the medicine of growth.
We have traveled a long way together. We moved from the flash of anger to the deep wound, and finally to the path of learning. But there is one final piece of the puzzle, a piece that is often ignored, yet it is the most important of all. It is what I call the indirect cure. You see, even if you have the mindset of a student, you are still human. You have limits. Imagine you are on a strict diet to heal your body, but you keep your refrigerator stocked with junk food. Eventually, you will break. The internet is that refrigerator. The algorithms are designed to trigger you. They know exactly what makes you insecure. They know that if they show you a 20-year-old millionaire, you will click. If they show you a perfect body, you will stare. They are feeding you digital poison because your pain is profitable. So the indirect cure is simple but ruthless. You must protect your environment. Go to your phone right now. Look at the people you follow. Ask yourself, does this person make me feel educated, or do they make me feel inadequate? If the answer is inadequate, unfollow them. Do not hesitate. You are not being hateful, you are being protective. You are not canceling them, you are saving yourself. Your mind is like a garden. For years, you have allowed people to throw trash into it. You have watered the weeds of envy and starved the flowers of creativity. Today, that stops. You must become the guardian of your own gate. But let's go deeper. Let's zoom out, far out. Imagine looking at the Earth from space. From up there, you cannot see the luxury cars. You cannot see the bank accounts. You cannot see the likes or the comments. All you see is a pale blue dot floating in infinite silence. In the grand scheme of the universe, your time here is a blink of an eye. Do you really want to spend your precious, limited seconds on this planet being angry at a stranger on a screen? Do you want your legacy to be a history of bitter comments? Or do you want to build something real? There are two timelines ahead of you. In timeline A, you keep scrolling, you keep comparing, you let the automatic pain control you. You grow old, bitter, and filled with regret, watching others live the life you wanted. In timeline B, you put the phone down, You heal your wound. You admit your desires. You study. You work. You fail and you learn. And slowly, day by day, you build a life that is so rich, so meaningful, that you no longer care what anyone else is doing. The choice is yours. The algorithm cannot choose for you. Your parents cannot choose for you. Only you can choose. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being brave enough to face your shadow. Take a deep breath. Forgive yourself for the time you wasted. And now, go build your own world. This is the wise way.